Hey yo, Johnny Mullet here with another scooter video. The 79cc scooter, it's done. I finished rebuilding it, and real quick, I want to share the backstory again with you guys. The scooter used to belong to this deaf guy named John. He was a local guy who sold riding mowers and push mowers, and he sold weed whackers and snow blowers and bicycles and stuff, and that's how he made his living. And he rode that scooter all over the place for the last 6 or 7 years. I mean, he'd drive it, 20 miles this way, 20 miles that way, go into town, get supplies, and so forth. Unfortunately, John passed away. He had stomach cancer and didn't know how bad it was till he went to the hospital, and it was too late, and he died. So a friend of mine showed up to my shop with the scooter in the back of a trailer and says, I'm not trying to make any money off this deal or whatever, but I got John's old scooter. I want to see it go to somebody who's going to do something with it. So I brought it here. So I bought it. And if anybody's going to do something with something like that, it would be me. Now, you've seen on the older videos how bad the thing was. It was in pretty bad shape and basically junk. I mean, pull the motor off, put it on another project type deal. But I went ahead and went the extra mile and fixed the frame up. I kept it in its original configuration and made it safe and made it enjoyable. So when I first got the scooter and was riding it around, a buddy at work, he's like, man, that thing is a death wish. And I says, don't you mean death wish? As in, John being deaf, he would wish to see that his scooter went to the right person. So for you, John, I did it. Death wish. It's alive. It's running. Without further ado, let's check it out. How's that horn work? Well, that was kind of stupid. Here I am in the dark. Got a car coming. Ran out of gas. Dumbass. So here I am in the pitch dark. I'm still walking the scooter, but man, check out that moon. Look at the moon. So I got about, see that blue light? About a quarter mile to go. So A mile and a half ain't too bad. Alright guys, after last night's walk, I had time to reflect and, you know, think a little bit. Anyway, here it is, another day. I just wanted to give you guys a sort of a semi-detailed description of what I did. So, if you guys remember it before, it had small handlebars on it. These are beach cruiser handlebars. We have a motorcycle headlight switch with turn signals, which are not wired in yet, and a horn button, headlights, old brake lever, got new mirrors, and we have an on-off switch up here instead of down at the engine. This is just a cell phone mount. The cheap ATV headlight thing, which does work, but if you look at this LED, you can see it blinking. There's something wrong with it. The LEDs keep going in and out, and it just, it's cheap. What do you expect? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this light and wire in this light. Power for the lights and the horn come from, I'll show you here in the rear cargo box. This is a regular Ryobi 18 volt 1+ battery, and this is a Power Wheels adapter type thing. So that's what we got for battery power for the scooter to run the lights and the horn, and a soon to be tail light mounted on the back. And of course the Predator 79cc engine. This is the steel plate that I welded to make it strong and secure. This is the original front fender from the old plate, and I cut it off to put it on for a splash guard. This is regular skateboard grip tape, and these are a couple bell grips cut down to fit the foot peg area. This bottle here is actually an auxiliary fuel can to take along because of the size of the original tank. And of course the rear cargo box, and I also added a bike bag which has tools and spare parts. And this is a really cushiony seat here for comfort. So yeah, basically that's it. Just wanted to show you guys sort of a semi-detailed look at the scooter. This project's all done. Today we're going on a mini bike ride with about 6 or 7 more people. They should be here in about an hour or so. I'm not going to include any of that footage. I'm just going to finish this rebuild series right here. So thanks for watching.